My name is Louisa Seward. I am the National Account Manager for Dillon Technologies. Molecular breast imaging is an innovative technology to find women's breast cancer at the very earliest stages. My story with molecular breast imaging started while I was working for GE Healthcare. I was in a training class and I was watching a TED Talk by a Dr. Deborah Rhodes. And Dr. Rhodes was talking about the challenges of reading mammography for women with very dense breast tissue. And this is because dense breast tissue shows up as white and cloudy on a mammogram, and so does cancer, so do tumors and lesions, therefore masking the cancer and making it more challenging for the radiologist to be able to find them at the earlier stages. So I was so moved by this TED Talk. By the end of the talk, I was in tears, having just gotten my mother through breast cancer. And working for GE Healthcare, I had never heard of the risks around dense breast tissue. And I was so moved and so inspired by molecular breast imaging because I knew that this technology was going to be a game changer for women and breast cancer. I was so inspired by molecular breast imaging and Dr. Rhodes' TED Talk that my team and I sold the very first MBI system for GE Healthcare in the Philadelphia area. 4 months after installing that molecular breast imaging camera, it found my breast cancer when mammography and ultrasound failed to do so because I had dense breast tissue. MBI is really, the images lights up the cancer almost like a beacon or a lighthouse in dense fog. And so I feel extremely lucky that I had my molecular breast imaging exam because I found my cancer at stage 1. So I was premenopausal, so I was 47 years old when I was diagnosed. My cancer was an invasive cancer. It was found that it was under 1 centimeter and the cancer hadn't traveled to my lymph nodes. So I'm so lucky because as a newly diagnosed cancer patient, I had choices in a situation that feels very out of control. I had choices what kind of surgery I wanted to have, and I didn't have to have chemotherapy. As a patient of Sentara RMH Medical Center, you can have the trust and confidence that your clinicians have the most innovative, cutting-edge technology to determine whether or not you have breast cancer.